little ones to a baby group every single morning. I get back for lunch, all together, put them down for a little nap, and then when they wake up, I'm often sat with the baby on the boob, the toddler on my knee, bouncing around, grab my phone to do some arbonne. And I do think, I mean, just be really honest with you, I do think this is really hard. But then I realise, hang on, what other job or business can you do where you could do it around your family and spending the day how you want to spend it? And this hits home for me even more when my 2 teenage daughters come home after school. Anyone that's got older kids, they say the older they get, the less they need you, and that is just not true. They need you more, but in different ways. When my 2 teenage daughters walk through the door, I'm here to hit them, to give them advice, to be their sounding board or safety net, to catch their frustrations of the day. I'm here to make them nibbles for when they bring their friends over, be a sounding board for their friends because they tell me they don't see much of their parents because they're working. Every time I think arbonne is hard, I have to stop because it's the only way that I can run a business without giving up all the things I want to have. It's relative and perspective. Yes, it is hard trying to juggle, I'm not denying that, but it's a better hard than what I used to do, which was leaving the house at 7:30 in the morning, not coming back till 6:30 p.m, missing spending the days how I want to spend the days. So yes, it's hard, but for me it's a better hard than many other hards. So the last step 3, back to the why. What happens if I don't? So think back to what your why is, but then flip it on its head. What happens if I don't? If I do X, Y, and Z, I'll be on the upwards curve towards what I want. If I don't, I'll be on the downwards curve, further away from the things I want to achieve. Another little tip I just want to give you, super simple. Recently, we as a whole team were promoting the £59 Clean Tox Gentle Cleanse, so formerly known as the 7-Day Body Cleanse. As a team, we focused on that one product and we set a date to all do it together, share with our network what it was and when the group WhatsApp support was going to be starting, how it all worked. And this focus on one item was really clear, simple, and although I wouldn't promote this product, this sole product all of the time, just giving everyone some simplicity, our sales increased. We were going for nation poll numbers, and this was a massive chunk because there was no confusion, no distraction, just all leaning together as a group. So possibly, as a whole team, you could pick one product to promote for a short period of time and just really go for it as a group. So to summarise, step 1 is the why. Step 2 is what we do, and step 3 is the why again, or as I like to call it, the consequences if I don't. The why, the what, the why again. So as I start to leave you, I just want you to really think about what your dreams are, where you want your life to be. Just have a think, is there another way to get there? And do you know, maybe there is. But for many people here today, like me, we didn't have big capital to invest in stocks, shares, properties. We didn't have big skills to use to write a book or a song or make a movie and enjoy the rewards from that. For many of us that are here today, this is the thing. This business opportunity can help us achieve our the day I was about to give birth as well. I thought that was really hilarious because it wasn't planned that I had all the arbonne stuff with me. So, yes, this is work and it can be hard work and it takes time and effort, but it's fun, it's simple to learn, simple to teach, and it's doable around all life's commitments. Honestly, my whole 10 years of doing this business, I have never come across another business opportunity like arbonne. To have this opportunity to build your own business and dreams around I was not willing to stop being the wife I wanted to be. I was not willing to stop being the home provider I wanted to be. I wasn't willing to stop being the friend I wanted to be. I was never willing to stop these important things for me. But I did want to create a business that took me along the upwards curve. I couldn't find anything else that I could do without compromising on the important things in my world. This business for me was and still is helping me build my dream life by giving me choices and the flexibility to work my business around my family. So I asked you all where you want your life to look in 2030, 6 years' time. When I started this business, I was asked where I wanted my life to be in 6 years' time. And I said, I want to be off government benefits. I want my husband to be able to be in hospital every time our daughters rushed in. I want my daughter to have both her parents with her at every hospital appointment. I want to help clear our debts. I want to have the extra income to help save to buy our own home, not rent anymore. I wanted to wake up in the morning and not be rushing about stressing. I wanted to have a future having breakfast with my entire family. I wanted there to be the option to have more children, which at the time back then, not even a conversation due to money and lack of time. I wanted to think if a sick relative needs me to be with them, I can because of this business. I wanted to be home to cook dinner every night and eat with my whole family. I wanted to live a life where I wasn't always holding my breath and having the weight of the world on my shoulders. So really have a think about what your 2030 looks like. Dig deep into that when you do your arbonne time. Because you do deserve the life of your dreams. Whatever your dreams are, you deserve to have them. And this is the way to build it. This is the thing. This is it. Yeah.